Today, at the time of when this video was uploaded, it's the 31st of December 2024, which means only one thing, an end of year video. Now last year, I didn't do it because I just couldn't be bothered. However, upon doing a community post, everyone wanted an end of year video. Well, the vast majority. As a result, here is my end of 2024 video. Let's start off with my personal best finds. My first personal best find that I decided to put on this list is this PHS dryer at Wimpy Birkenhead. The reason why I'm doing this is because this dryer is presumably from the 80s, which is incredibly old and could have lasted for a maximum of 40 years. Additionally, it's very rare that you see something like this. My second personal best find that I decided to put on this list is this Ike AK2803K. The reason why I'm putting this there is because this is a rare variant. My third personal best find that I decided to put on this list is this Model A at Asda Hunt Cross. The reason why I put this there is because finding a Model A at an Asda is particularly rare. My fourth personal best find that I decided to put on this list is this TSL.89 and C1 combo at IKEA Warrington. You might be thinking that yes, TSL.89s are becoming increasingly common. Why would you put this there? The fact that this is made in March 2024 and is at an IKEA, I want to include this. This is also an incredibly risky film as smoke walked in and as well to use the TSL.89. My fifth and final personal best find that I decided to put in here is this Ike AK2801 at Starbucks, Fogate Street, Chester. The reason why I've done this is because this is a relatively new dryer. It has an April 2024 build-ins.
Now then, what does my community think is my best find and my worst find? I made a post by garden this, and this is what I found. In terms of what people liked, it was evenly split between the four. And in terms of what people disliked, it seems like the ZY208 was the most common one. Now in 2023, there really wasn't a lot of refurbishments, but in 2024 there was quite a few cores and drives to be replaced. I'm going to go in depth with these, and I'm going to give these refurbishments a score. Judging factors based on is the drive replacement good, and has it improved the overall aesthetic of the branch. Let's start off with McDonald's East Lancashire Road. This replaced a perfectly functioning TSL.89 with an air dry Quantum. Although I wasn't able to fill the men's toilet where the TSL.89 was situated in, I did manage to fill the accessible. It is dead annoying, as this was my first TSL.89 to be replaced, and they just chucked away a brand new dryer. The general aesthetic of the place is generally good. Toilet tiles have grown on me, the place looks more lively, and I prefer the new seating as opposed to the old seating. Now let's move to Castle Lord Street. This one's replaced C1's added TSL.89 with Courier K2008. I personally think this is a massive downgrade, as the C1s were perfectly functional and reliable, and they replaced them with more inferior dryers that are unreliable. Although they do dry fast, unlike the air dry Quantums, when I filmed one of the unisex cubicles just after a month or two after the refurbishment, it was already sounded a bit questionable. However, in terms of the aesthetic, it does look nice. The toilet looks more livelier, although looking back, I can prefer the old tiles. Still though, it makes it look much more brighter. We've also replaced the seating and introduced key features like ordering kiosks and table service. Now let's move on to Tesco's Aintree. Here, they replaced the HKJA with a Courier K2022. I personally think this is a massive downgrade, as they replaced a perfectly functioning HKJA with an inferior dryer. The sensor in these K2022s are horrific, and I had just a general bad experience with them. They've also switched to a unisex toilet setup. I personally don't see how this would benefit Tesco's in any sort of way other than giving them just more space. It's also worth mentioning that they also closed down their Hunter Cross branch. Because of this is probably my worst rated refurbishment.
And that concludes the video. I do similar content related to hand dryers as well as other things, so if you're interested in that, maybe consider subscribing. Anyways, thank you for watching and goodbye.